Okay, now for the leaderboard scene where we put one of the scoreboards up in a first person view, we actually used motion tracking on this clip of just me holding the camera and looking up and down. The way you do that, you select the clip, just do motion tracking, you track camera, it'll find a bunch of points, it'll track them all, and it'll find a camera out of all the points. So that when you put a 3D object onto the scene, it'll track it with the movements of the screen, so it looks like it's there. Kind of how CG works. Now this can take a while if you don't have a high-end computer. It takes a while if you do have a high-end computer. So don't try this on a laptop. After you get it into the scene, you can do a lot of other things to make it look more realistic. Like you can add a shadow to it, add some lighting, make sure that you blend the layer right. That way when it's all in the scene, it looks like it's actually there. So once you get all the effects to work together, it comes out looking pretty good.
Alright, so in this scene we're shooting people from the side. So we added in a fancy dancy side muzzle flash from our Action Essentials patch. Nobody likes the muzzle flash based on the long run. Then we do this fancy dancy little trick, and we skew it in the 3D plane on the y-axis. So it makes it look like it's facing the camera a little bit more. Of course that's the wrong size. We don't want muzzle flashes this size of an elephant. So we scale it down, make it a little more realistic. And for our hits, we decided to do something amazing. And we used smoke effects actually. So we used this smoke effect from the side here. You can see that. Nice little puff. So we add that in there, and the frames when right after over here it gets hit. So we just dragged it over there. Go to this frame, so it gets hit there. And then we take this and we tint it red. That gives it this nice little, just make it a little bit red. Gives a nice little blood effect. So then when you go to this frame, it gets hit, and the puff goes out. That's how you shoot people.